We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Taken down at the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 8. To throw his Carr. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. To throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 43. They started on the ground with Eckler. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 56 yards. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense. And now off to the races down the right side. Austin Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. 63 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Carr to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr escaping the pressure right. There's Chris Olave. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
No move to get the offense the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Carr going to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Now Stick. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Stick on 1st and 10.
Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Stick looks to throw. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 21-0.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st down, Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Throwing now is Carr. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal could change the fortunes of the team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Fighting him off. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll throw on second down his stick. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. In motion right comes Allen. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On fourth down, here's Stick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On play action, it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On second down, Kamara.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr now on first down.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Carr. And he is going to lose yardage here. A huge loss on the play. The Charger drive about to get going. Stick looking to throw on first and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Stick back to pass. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he returns this to the 22.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's Stick looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Isaac Yedem picks it.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Carr.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, now Carr. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now Carr. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Carr to throw again.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing his Carr on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Carr now to throw.
He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
Now Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete.
Now he's loose again.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 93 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Up the middle with Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Now Stick. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Carr now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the gun, it's Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On first down, Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw his Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went.
He's got a man complete.
There he goes again.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.